Hey everyone, this is Whoopi Thinks, and today I am playing Griftlands. This is a game that's been in early access for, I don't know how long, at least a year or something. And I did buy it in early access, probably, I guess it released, I'm guessing, but early 2020 or something. Total guess, but I played it a little bit. Felt it was decent, not a world beater. Again, that was early access though, and it actually just released full. So it's out of early access now. The complete launch happened, I want to say a couple days ago. So I figured I'd come back to it. It's been probably at least a year since I've played it. So I'm going to run through tutorials real quick just to refamiliarize myself with the game. And then if we have time, start playing the real thing. It is a little bit different than a game like Slay the Spire, let's say, which everyone knows, because those runs are quick. You know, you can beat a Slay the Spire run in what, like half hour? This is more of a campaign-y game with much more of a story. And there are two ways to beat battles. One is through just normal physical damage. The other way is through something called negotiation, which is, I mean, at the end of the day, you're still playing cards. So with that, let me actually show you negotiation and battle, and then we'll jump on in.
At the start of each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and gain 3 actions. Each card costs a certain number of actions to play. At the end of your turn, the cards in your hand are moved to your discard pile.
So this is the cost. This is the potential damage.
You win a negotiation by destroying your opponent's core argument. Your resolve carries over between negotiations. If you have no resolve left, you automatically lose any negotiations you attempt. So this is basically the resolve. Think of it as your negotiation HP. I'm sure it'll explain this, but you're gonna see this circle, and there'll be various things that'll affect resolve and the negotiation and things like that. But your main goal is to get the other person's resolve down to 0, and this is you doing the negotiating. So like you can threaten and intimidate and blah 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 blah. Like those are names of the cards. You'll see. You and your opponent can deploy arguments to help win the negotiation. Arguments. Arguments have special effects and can be attacked, or certain cards apply composure. Think of composure like a form of block that lasts for 1 turn. So block. Yeah. Okay, there are intents. You can see that right here. These intents to plan your inspecting cards and arguments will bring up their tooltips with a description of their effects. So there are tooltips. Yeah. Okay. And for battle, at the start of each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and gain 3 actions. Yep. You can same thing. By killing all of your opponents, or by making them surrender. So the white areas where enemies surrender, and you can either accept their surrender or kill them off, if I remember correctly. Certain cards apply defense. Okay, that's block. You can see intents potentially. Some cards apply conditions that are represented by icons above. This is just status effects. There you go. All right, easy enough. And then there's actually a different character. The second one you unlock, but apparently I have a run in progress from a long time ago. We're not going to do that right now. So we're going to play as the first character, Sal Derek, the bounty hunter. Let's do that. New outfit available. Fancy. Which one do we like? I like this one. Let's do that one. Perks. Perk points. These are the 2 decks. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to customize my game. What is this? Oh, prestige levels. I cannot restart the day when dying. Yep. Okay. Great. I don't know if that's normal or not, but let's just start this up. Someone made your life miserable. You kept tabs, called in favors, and stayed alert. You took them down and climbed out of the gutter they kept you in. Cassio's no different. I think Cassio's the main enemy? I'm sure we'll find out. Fish is waiting for you, her hip cocked against the bar. Oh yeah, they have their own language and voice acting sometimes. I forgot about that.
Guess I ain't changed that much. Some things don't. Knowing you, there's one thing you're after. A bounty. Do some jobs today and I'll help you out tomorrow. For now, take this to welcome you home. Okay, so this is starter item. Let's see. Shrapnel grenade. Oh yeah, there's these destroy after one use cards. For now, let's just take this gear. Keep it basic, increase my max HPs. Let's get work from fish. This all sounds familiar, but I don't quite remember. Like, I think the Admiralties maybe the government, and the Jakes are a gang, and the cult is a cult, but maybe we'll see. Alright. Okay, so I've got to find one of these three people and move on with life. Can I increase the audio? The game looks great, by the way. I think most Clay games do. This is made by Clay, K-L-E-I, for those of you familiar. They just churn out really good stuff, so. This is where we are right now. Let's see. So these are the 3 quests we can do, and it'll actually show you whether you have to battle, negotiate, or you have the option for both. So, what do I get? I get a new card, Speed Tonic, and 55 Griftlands bucks with this. I can restore health or resolve at the end of the quest, which is important, because if you're... obviously, if your health or resolve gets damaged, you can't just, like, freely replenish it. Upgrade a card? I don't want to upgrade a card. Let's just start off with a basic battle. You happen upon a luminary standing off to the side of the road, deep in thought. Cult of Hesh's enforcers. Okay. Greetings. I need your help and I'm at your mercy unless you give it. He motions towards a pile of dirty canisters, one of them leaking noxious fluid. I require assistance carrying the spark. What is the spark? A recently discovered fuel source harvested from underground and pioneered by technocratic spark barons. Why can't you do it, homie? I'm prohibited from touching that which is an abomination unto Hesh. Okay. The spark is a nefarious sludge, the fruit of a wicked land. Okay. Sure. They'll dislike... let's get 50 bucks instead of having him dislike us. Listen, we're gritty here. We gotta make our money where we can. Although you may be a heathen, you're actually... Wow, maybe I should have refused. You jerk. Alright. Is someone gonna, like, interrupt me or something? Oh yeah. Cool feature. You can get temporary party members, I think. Oh, that was a side quest. I did not realize that. Like, you can get interrupted sometimes for random things. What is this? So these cancel each other out? Okay. Alright. Let's take the spark. Oh god. Okay, we got confronted. I got confronted by a Spark Baron. So the Spark Barons are a technocratic faction who retrofit new technology. Okay, so the Sparks and the cults are enemies. Stop right there. Where'd you find that spark? I'm holding it for a friend. Not likely. It's stolen. So how did it end up with my friend here? Ask your pal. I just got up to take a leak. Now the Luminari might want to remember we got a truce in play. The Hessians don't touch Spark and we don't touch Lumen. So yeah, this is where the campaigning and decisioning kind of stuff comes into play in this game. Obviously different than some of the others. So if I hand over the Spark, the other guy in my party right now will hate me. If I do this, if I convince Telomere to back off, I have to do a negotiation, you know, which is like, that's the convincing part. If I defend the Spark, I'll either kill him or he'll hate me, if I remember correctly, for battles. Let's see if we can convince him to back off. We'll actually show you negotiation now. So this is my turn. Right now I have 37 resolve. This means that I'm going to get 4 damage to my resolve from this intent. We don't know what this intent is. They have 23 resolve, and this is a buff that adds 2 resolve and 2 composure. Composure again being like block to an argument. So this or these are arguments sometimes if they're kind of buffs. Well, you'll see. Okay, so what do I want to do? Let's do this. We'll apply 3 composure here. That way I have 6 blocks, so the 4 damage is essentially negated. I will threaten because it has a chance to do 1 to 4 damage to the resolve, which is obviously better than 1 to 3. So let's hope for a 4. Got 3. 1 to 3. We got 1. Poop. All right. His turn. This is. He stole a card. He stole my quick thinking card. He stole my threaten card. Okay. So, how do I get those cards back? When this argument is destroyed, all cards are returned to Sal's hand. Sal gains 2 vulnerability. Okay. Telomere gains 1 composure. So these are little mini arguments. See how this is 2 health, this is 3 health. You can destroy them to get rid of that specific buff, for lack of a better term. So see how in this turn he's damaging this buff instead of my core resolve, so we have the option to do whatever. What are composure cards? These? It says he gains 1 composure for each hostility card you draw. Got it. I think red is hostility. Yeah. Let's get some more composure over here. I'm gonna hope we get the 50-50 and kill this. We did not. Alright. Well, that stunk, but whatever. See, and you'll notice up here, they say little lines like, you expect me to believe that? Like they're actually negotiating. So. This will get one. What is this? When this argument is destroyed, gain 3 invulnerability. I don't like that. I don't want vulnerability, so I'm going to choose a block for that. This is doing damage there, and this is doing damage there. That's fine. When destroyed, Telomere loses half their resolve. That seems good. Right? Yeah, that seems good. Ugh. Insert inspiration or attitude. Let's see what this does. Gain 2 influence. I think influence, I should have done this first. I think influence increases your max, max damage for diplomacy cards, the green cards, and the other one would have increased my damage for my red cards. So let's do, what do? Put it on me. Do I put it on him? Oh, okay. Oh shoot, I didn't realize it did damage. I could have done that. Oh, you live and learn. Okay. Okay, stole a card. Yeah, see? Now this is 3 to 3, so this is a guaranteed 3 damage. Okay, so he just keeps stealing cards. I don't know if I care, to be honest. So let's just go for his main argument, his resolve. Sorry, I actually don't know if that's a he or a she. But... so if we have 3 mana, actions, whatever, I can buff my red cards now with this. With attitude. Go like that, see? 2 to 5. Can't quite kill it, but that's... Ooh, I got my 5. Nice. Okay. We'll kill this next turn, so I don't really care what happens here. As long as they're not damaging my core resolve right here, I'm fine with them hitting all these at this point. Okay, so now we win this negotiation. All right, we convinced let's see. Draw 3 cards, draw 1 card, evoke an opponent argument is removed or destroyed, unplayable. What? So evoke means 1 per turn, play this card for free wherever it is when the specified requirements are met. I'm not sure what the requirements are though. Oh, maybe when I destroy one of the opponent arguments, I get to draw 1 card. Interesting. This is 1 mana. I think this is like an uncommon card because of this border. I do 3 to 4 damage and I remove target argument's composure. That seems pretty good. It's a negotiation card. Okay, let's get that. Murcott likes me. How sweet. You want to take on even a lone Luminary Baron? We're alone out here. We make the rules. Ooh, we're strong-arming him. Keep the spark. There's more where that came from. A lot more. How's the Lumen Harvest faring, huh? Baron leaves. You have been licked by Hesh's blessed tongue. That's why I hate Hessian blessing. Let's continue. Okay. So that was negotiation. I'm a little rusty, as you can tell, but that's okay. Let's head to our destination. You arrive at a small outpost. That's it. Thanks for your assistance. You drop the spark. He's visibly relieved. What's that look for? Is there something on my face? Hesh's work requires discretion. I have no way to assure yours. That's what you paid for after all. Not true. I thought he was gonna like fight me or something. Leave? I'll be going now. A priest emerges with a bark of dismay. Homie, I just helped you. Yeah, he hired a common grifter. I can't carry the fuel. You can and you should have. That's why you exist, to prostrate yourself before the abyss. You are no priest, you're a holy thug. Did anyone else see you? There were some barons, but... Barons, how have you failed so completely? I kind of want to fight them. You leave before blades come out. You take 2 steps back, but the attention snaps back to you. You'll stop right there. Each breath you take threatens... Yep. Clearly, it's Hesh's will that you should die here rather than betray us. So I can negotiate again. So I have the advantage of a first strike if I fight them in a bonus action. Wow, 5 stars? Is that the difficulty? Let's negotiate because we also get that guy on our side as well. Alright, we'll do this quickly. Let's buff up our red cards. Do some of that. Do some of that. Do some of that. Look at that. Almost half his resolve in 1 turn. Oh, perfect. Our composure is 3 and he's going to do 1 to 2 damage. This buff, by the way, since we're not battling, this buff is coming from the other dude. Improvise a card from a pool of special cards. Sure. Let's try to kill him ASAP. So let's hope this 0 to 4 works out in our favor. 3, sweet. 3, sweet. 1, not sweet. Okay. Maybe we can get 6 damage next turn? Nope, 7 damage. He healed himself. Shielded. This argument cannot be attacked? Really? Adds 1 resolve and a shield to a friendly argument. That's unfortunate. Fair enough. Can this die? No, this can't die. This could be useful because it's 2 random friendly arguments. We only have 2, so this will apply 2 composure to both of them. Yep, there we go. Cool. Then we make it so we I think... Well, we can't guarantee. Whatever. Okay. Let's kill this so it stops shielding things. Oh, I think the excess damage might have gone there. I don't remember that. From the argument we killed. Okay, and now we finish you off. Just a lot of threatening going on around here. Better listen close. Alright. Double composure on all arguments. Again, composure is like block. Remove one of your arguments. Inceptions or bounties. Gain 2 actions. Gain 2 influence and apply 3 composure to it. Sure. We'll try for a permanent buff on our green cards. I got the job done. Why would Hesh send you? Keep your mouth shut. Yeah, sure. We'll keep our mouth shut. Spar with Murkot? This is new. This will gain up to 5 random battle card XP, lose 5 HP. No. Let's mosey on. Let's try to do a battle, huh? Battle. Are we gonna get interrupted again? Nope. Okay. So we're finding one of the 3 people that person wanted us to. Which is this guy? Yeah, quest. Sandrano chose his career based off the assumption that desk jockeys get the best desk tchotchkes. The human looks at you in suspicion. We can buy cards from him, so I hope he'll not hate us at the end of this. Okay. You post a bounty? Hey, I'm a hunter, it's my job. Let's talk pay. I need you to take down Kurgian. He's a debt dodger. Yeah, sure. Combo points. So this is spend up to 2 combo. Combo points are accumulated until they spent by a finisher. Lose half your combo whenever you take damage. Apply 1 wound per combo spent. Finisher. Oh, so wound is kind of like vulnerability. So we can do that damage and then use a finisher, or we can do 2 to 4 damage and apply 4 bleed. Let's do that. Let's do some bleed. Dead or alive, whatever's easier. You need to show me proof. Oh, someone else is after this bounty? 2 folks can go after the same bounty, right? I've never done this before. They're gonna be a mite disappointed when I scoop them. Alright, head over to the Slurping Snail. Okay. Let's do it. I want to show you guys a battle and then, you know. Alright, let's go to the Slurping Snail. I'd go to a bar called the Slurping Snail. Probably give us like French drinks at the Slurping Snail, you know? Alright. It's the feeling a room gets when a hunter is working it. What is this? Where is Kurgian? So this is the other guy hunting? Shove off! It's clear Merc won't get anywhere with Herbla at this rate. Haha, you've reached an impasse. Take a breather. Who might you be? A hunter, same as you. Doesn't look like you're doing too well. The patrons bury their heads in their ooh, noodles sound delicious. If y'all don't know what Dan Dan noodles are, by the way, look up Dan Dan noodles, see if you can get some legit ones near you, because they are delicious when they're done right. And they have like this weird, like, spicy, numbing sensations. Okay, that's enough on Dan Dan noodles. Okay. I'll tell you what I told that jerk. I don't know nothing. Since probably the last Blad thing, let's just beat the information out of this guy. Okay. I don't remember where... Oh my god, I'm gonna get 18 damage done to me? I mean... Let's see... I don't... What do I want to... Let's damage you. I'm about to take a grip of damage. Maybe I'll lose my first fight of the game, you know? That'd be a good way to end this. Status effect will be applied. 4 damage and a status effect. Okay, well, at least we can mitigate the damage. fight dirty. Let's improvise. Gain 2 combo. Gain 1 power. Attack damage is increased by 1. Let's do that because we're early in the fight. Oh crap, I totally mismanaged my mana. Oh well. I hope that's a buff. That power thing. Oh my god, 19 damage? What the crap? I can deal 2 damage and apply 2 bleed. Or I can turtle as much as possible and step. This is... oh my gosh, I just attacked someone with block. That's why you don't play card games this quickly. I might lose this, folks. That'd be a great way to end this. We gotta go for the upside here. Oh, we're getting freaking trashed. I'm just gonna try to do all the damage I can to this guy and get him to surrender. Which is 8 damage away, that's what that means. We're getting smoked. Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna do all defense this time because I want his defense to go away and hopefully I can get him to surrender this turn, but I don't think that we're going to make it. Defense. Let's hope we do 6 damage. We did not. Whatever. Okay. So this person is panicking. They're not really gonna do anything for now. I think we're gonna try to finish them off in case they unpanic. Okay, let's turtle up. And this should kill him. Yep, that's what that skull is. And bleed to death. What have you done? Okay. Defend. Stab. Bleed. So as you can tell, the battle stuff is pretty straightforward stuff. There's a little bit of reading, but it's not too bad. Let's see. Can I increase my power more? Apply 1 impair. Attack damage by this target is reduced by 33%. I mean... sure. Whatever. Let's just do some damage. At the end of your turn, expend this card. Okay. Unplayable. Fair enough. Ooh. Are you kidding me? 10 damage? Stabby stab stab. Okay, we're only 4 damage away from surrender. Which is great by me. Stunned him. Cool. So I think if I end my turn... let's see. Yep. Well... can they potentially die? Let me just see what happens. They're in panic mode right now. Enough. Yeah, okay, good. See, you can automatically kill a surrendered enemy, but I'll just accept his surrender. Because I just wanted to beat the information out of him. That was terrifying. Pick a battle card. Apply 2 impair. Oh, that's not bad. Apply bleed equal to the damage dealt by this card. Sure. New battle card. Polished Anchor. Collect money. You're starting to get a reputation for violence. Perfect. Tell me about this guy. He's in the sheltered cave. Okay. So anyways, that's a very, very cursory look at Griftlands. I mean, we've been playing this for 30 minutes, 5 minutes of tutorial. So as you can see, like, this is just day 1. There are several days. There's more story to flesh out, etc. So I guess here's what I'd say as a wrap-up. I think the combat and negotiation, they're not groundbreaking, to me at least. I'm sure other people differ, but to me they're pretty standard fare for a card battler. Where this game does differentiate itself is kind of the the story, as you saw, and some of the choices you can make and how that affects your gameplay potentially. Like, I got that reputation for violence, and now I have like a card in my negotiation deck, which kind of speaks to that. So if that aspect of this game interests you, kind of the story and some of the choices and options and that sort of thing, I think the game looks great, it plays well and all that kind of stuff. I think this is worth a look. If all you're looking for is just a card battler and you don't care about all the rest of the stuff besides like building your deck and fighting, there are probably other card battlers out there for you. So hope that gives you some insight into Griftlands. Again, it's out on Steam right now in full launch mode. So with that, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do what you gotta do, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.